Okay, cool. So I've just got a couple more questions. One of them being, and I think you're the perfect person to ask for this question, is what is the future of funeral care and how do we make it better?
Oh God.
You don't have to answer, it's fine. If it's going to be a 45-minute long response as well, it's also fine. You don't have to, you can skip that one.
um, I don't know.
That's a very
I
humble
don't.
answer.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But only by people knowing the facts
yeah.
and demanding a better service and knowing their rights
Mm,
can things be better. At the moment, people, and I can't see that there's going to be any change.
yeah.
People are in the dark and they're potentially vulnerable consumers and they're going to get lied to and bullied. And that's just the way it is.
So transparency, I mean, that's something that you and I have spoken about a lot in the past.
Yeah.
Is opening up transparency, and I think a lot of the information is on the in the internet right now. In the sense of you can find out most things, like you're saying, on
Yeah.
YouTube and your site.
The CMA report, all it did was transparency about pricing. And I
Mm,
mean, transparent pricing has been a requirement of various funeral trade association memberships for years
yeah.
since I began. It doesn't make any difference. That's just pricing, and people are still bamboozled because they don't understand the terminology
Mhm,
and the language. People don't know what a disbursement is, and
mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
it,
complicated.
it
It's
is.
complicated. And for those people who are listening who don't know what the CMA is, that's the Competition and Marketing Authority, who've been looking at the funeral industry to understand why it costs what it does to have a funeral, and have released some legislation saying that all funeral directors had to release their prices online, I believe, and make them easy to understand and freely available for people
But that
organizing.
but that doesn't tell you diddly squat about whether that funeral director is a decent, honest person who's going to listen to you and
Yeah.
think about what is the most suitable.